Well, the 25th of March and we've still got the massive sandcastles, but they're moving forward a bit with Wetherspoons that they've now blocked some of it off, scaffolded it. So imagine what they're doing is splitting it from anything on the bus station so they can then knock it down. Well, they can't knock much down because it's full of rubble behind it, so they can't get a digger. The digger would have to go on top again. What they're doing is very dicey, isn't it? They've got the scaffolding up and things coming out of the wall, and it actually joins onto the bus station in this bit. So they're going to have to be very careful taking this end bit down, otherwise the bus station's is going to go as well. Final bit down on this corner now. Just a little bit there to go. The bulldozer's pulling it down. And by the end of the day that should be finished. Corner left now, so it won't be long before he knocks that down. And it's just a matter of flattening and sorting everything out. Just talking to one of the staff, and apparently the bus station is now saying they're going to leave it as it is for now. It was supposed to come down, but they changed their mind. 1st of April, and Wetherspoons is still standing. I'm in my usual spot. And can you hear anything? No. After 4 years they've shut off that ruddy alarm. A miracle, that alarm's been going for 4 years. Still got the big earth mound. The back of the Wetherspoons is still scaffolding up, but there's no major sort of developments at the moment. You can now see that the end shops are down, and we've got a big digger going here, getting some of these huge bits of concrete, getting soaking wet by them spraying water over there. It's supposed to keep the dust down. So more or less, apart from Wetherspoons, it's just a tidy up job now really. Certainly see all the way down now that it's just these piles of rubbish, these really big bits of concrete. 8th of April and nothing really changed. We've still got the big mountain and they're still messing about at the back of the pub. But it's still standing at the moment, so not a lot changed this side. Around the other side we've still got a really great mountain of bricks and stuff. Some big posts and a digger digging up the clay. So it's now down to really shifting all this rubbish and making the ground sort of flat. I've just got the info, I've just been talking to the contractor I know. Wetherspoons is starting on Monday. Once that finished, the bus station garage is coming down, and then the Dole offices is on the list to come down, as is the bus station, and the bus station is going eventually where the Dole offices, DHSS offices are. So the action starts again on Monday, so we'll be round to see what's happening. On Monday the 12th they have started on Wetherspoons. All we can see is men appearing from the top and throwing bloody great pieces of metal down. There's a lot of metal work up there, so they've probably got to get shut of all the metal work before they can actually get in with the dozer. He's doing a bit of work, but again he's got to get on top of that rubble to get the top bit down. Can't see men keep appearing and throwing stuff down. If you look on the top, there's a lot of sort of big heavy fans and a lot of real heavy metal work. The other side, the big machine's working. And basically he's getting his digger full of whatever, chucks it into there, and out the other end comes duffs. Just as a side note, it's the first day that non-essential shops can open. Town's getting pretty full for a change. Normally there's nobody around. 19th of April, not a lot happening with the Wetherspoons. See up on the top there's men working, but the actual main building's still in place. We've got a digger here making a mountain towards it. We'll probably need to get on top of that in order to pull it down. At the moment there's not a lot happening. Down the other end you can see that there's nothing left, and all we've got now really is piles and piles and piles of rubbish to move. So it's just a slow job of crushing all this concrete and getting rid of the rubbish. The other side of Wetherspoons is covered in scaffolding and white stuff, so you can't see what's going on. But obviously there's a lot there going on that got to do it hand by hand because they're not knocking the bus station down. "22nd of April and there's no real noticeable action on the pub. I don't know what this digger's doing lifting the spraying machine. The pile is now sort of level so they can get to it, but presumably they're still shifting all the metal off the top. See the men on the top still working. Well, there's all sorts of fans and ducting and pipe work up there. You can see them throwing odd bits off every now and again. I was expecting it down sort of within a week, but there's some more stuff going. Once they've cleared it, then it shouldn't be long to knock it down, but it's certainly taking the time. On the other side, how much it's flattened, but there's still these two big piles of rubbish. There's a lot of rubbish as we've seen around the other side, so there's still a lot to do. Seems to be a bit confusing because talking to the contractors, they said about Delamere House coming, the Dole office is coming down, but it's not showing up on the plans on phase 1, so where they're talking phase 2, no doubt we'll find out in time. 29th of April, and at long last they're knocking the pub down. It's been about 3 weeks they've been messing about getting the metal off and one thing and another. But now it's nearly gone. I've actually got 2 machines working on it, so there's very little left of it now. Probably by the end of the day it'll all be down. see now that there's nothing virtually left. It's just all this rubble. Whether they'll use that just as hardcore or whether it's got to be transported away. So it's virtually finished now. So we won't make any more videos until they start on the bus station or any other major incident happens. Just round the back you can see now there's not much left. And it's down again to sort of sorting out the bricks, the wood, the metal. And we've still got really great piles. They did say they're trying to get this hardcore used up locally, so see how it goes with that. Bank holiday Monday and the demolition is more or less done now. There's just this little tiny bit left at the pub which they can't do because the bricks are up to it and they've got to clear that first. So the next couple of days it will be the end, apart from shifting rubbish. Job done. See inside the barriers now, we've just got these piles of hardcore, but the job is virtually done. So I think we'll stop any more videos until they start on the bus station or something else exciting happens. Goodbye Old Town, long time no see.